Herbert Walker Bush, do solemnly swear.
But you must feel responsibility to others. You must believe in serving others. I think that's a fundamental tenet of my life.
From his days as one of the Navy's youngest fighter pilots in World War II to loyal vice president at Ronald Reagan's side, he would then get his own chance as president, making friends across the aisle, his legacy now sealed as a man of great character. A man with a life well lived. Today, George Herbert Walker Bush, the 41st President of the United States, remembered fondly as he returned to Washington, D.C. for one final farewell. Cannons fired off a 21-gun salute as Hail to the Chief played, where eldest son, former President George W. Bush, stood at solemn attention with his hand on his heart, wife and First Lady Laura Bush by his side. The president's casket was placed on the Lincoln catafalque in the rotunda where it will lie in state for public viewing until his funeral Wednesday. President Trump and First Lady Melania Trump stopping by this evening to pay their respects. President Bush, America's longest living president, was flown from Houston to D.C. on Air Force One via Special Air Mission 41. His trusty service dog, Sully, followed him along his journey, waiting for the president on the tarmac. After lying by his side at a funeral home in Houston.
I've been very blessed when you look around and compare life to others, that how lucky we've been.
Is he still the handsomest man you'd ever seen?
My eyesight's getting bad.
Golly.
Would you describe Barbara Bush for me?
Careful.
Inside or out?
Any way you know.
Inside.
A kind and strong and a loving person whose priorities are family, her garden, her faith.
I like the picture.
Would you describe George Bush for us?
Well, I'd like to say ditto. Very funny, George is. Very warm, very wise, very caring. I would put faith as a very important part of George's life, and family, and friends. And he's good.
I do think that you go to heaven, there is a heaven, and I don't fear it, though. When I was a little guy, I'd fear I'd worried about it, be scared. Not anymore.